Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this message for our team. We want to be say one quickly review to Una concerning the things we be say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. This very message, now the message will be say it concern the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, when it be say is still there for the custody of DSS led by this assumed Buhari government. Now we don't know whether we'll call this very message good news or pretend. We don't know. But this very message they come from the United Nations when it be say that they direct or give order to the federal government of Nigeria led by this Azubuari to make sure say they immediately release Nnamdi Kanu without any condition attached and also with full compensation. Well, when we see this message, we see and say na message will be say it be important to review to una. For us, we don't know how well these people mean this very word. Whether they send this message across just to let the world know, say, then they say don't speak, or they really mean it, we don't know. Because these people not be people want to be say we feel trust again. All right, may we do one or two readings concerning this matter. I believe say una will still understand waiting the talk for the matter before we'll conclude together for the comment session. And as we put our hand before inside this matter, the come make us understand, say, the United Nations Human Rights Council, when we say that they work for the group of arbitrary detention, they don't call upon both Nigeria and Kenya governments for the arrest and also extraordinary rendition, torture, and continued detention of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOP, when we say in name Nnamdi Kanu, without due process. And still on top of the matter, they can make us understand, say, as we did talk now, UN, when it also made United Nations, don't ask the Nigerian government to make sure, say, immediately, may they release Nnamdi Kanu, when it be the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, unconditionally, which is without any condition attached, and also pay this very man adequate compensation for the arbitrary violation of his own fundamental human rights, and also recommend the government officials, say, make them make sure, say, they investigate the people when they see the torture Nnamdi Kanu and make sure, say, they punish them. And again, the contour said the UN body also further directs the Nigeria government to report back within 6 months of this very transmission, which is, in another word, made the federal government of Nigeria make sure they respond to their own requests within 6 months. And again, they can make us understand, say, this very step, they take out to make sure that they comply with all the recommendations where EBC they table before them, and also they refer the case of Nnamdi Kanu's torture to special rapporteur for torture and other cruel, inhuman, and also degrading treatment or punishment for further consideration. And again, the contour said the UN working group also threatened to take further action to ensure the recommendations say they comply with them. Nothing when it be say it be both the Nigeria and Kenya signature to the convention, and they must make sure say they comply. And again, the contour said the 16 pages reports when it be say it happened for July 20th, 2022, say they adopted for April 4th by the working group on arbitrary detention on the 93rd session when it be say the hold between March 30th to April 8th, 2022. And for us to conclude this matter, the contour said the raw version of this very document, they signed by Vanguard and the marker as opinion number 25 stroke 2022, and it concerned Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria and Kenya. The working group on arbitrary detention also established the resolution for 1991 stroke 42 of the UN Commission on Human Rights. All right, my great and wonderful people, this one are the latest updates when it they receive right now. When it be say UN, when it also made the United Nations take come outside boldly to make demand from the federal government of Nigeria in collaboration with Kenyan government, made the make sure they release Nnamdi Kanu immediately and also give the full compensation in this very one. And before we leave, we make una share una opinion with us on the comment section. Just as we start, we first make mention of this very word and we want to repeat them again. For the first say we received this very message, we not feel call her good news. We not feel come now, they jump up and down, say finally, say UN don't talk concerning the matter of Nnamdi Kanu. The question when basically they ask ourselves, how serious these people be concerning this matter when basically they just offer so. The common side just want to offer this very statement so that the world will think, say, they do something about this case. This one of the question when they say, we they ask. Before we will start to the recommend them or they commend them, may we see this word put into action. Yes, our people already talk and say, action speaks louder than words. Words, you feel release them at any time. But for you to back them up with action, now there the wahala there. How many people when they don't come outside to speak concerning this issue of Nnamdi Kanu? Up to today, as we talk, Nnamdi Kanu still there for the custody of DSS. And also, you still agree with us, say, this UN, United Nations, Europeans, and this America of a thing, they too they very corny. Yes. Before they will come outside to issue this statement, maybe one way or the other, then with the federal government of Nigeria led by this Buhari, they don't come in agreements. Because as you already know, say, this Buhari administration, though they come to an end, very soon it will expire. And remember what we talk right from the day when they catch Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Say these people, they no will ever talk anything good concerning the case of Nnamdi Kanu. They will do everything to make sure, say, they delay Nnamdi Kanu until the administration of this Buhari come to an end. They know, say, Nnamdi Kanu na big threat to their own administration. Since when they say that they hold on for detention, they know the kind of peace when they say that they enjoy. Now, the reason why they will do everything to make sure, say, this man remain for them. Waiting they happen today now. Not be waiting they happen. And ask yourself question, why it be say now UN they come outside to speak after a lot of time when it be say Nnamdi Kanu don't remain for the custody of DSS. Why now? So, my dear people, may nobody come outside to cajole off for anything again. They don't do it over time and over time again. And we really clap follow that they think, say, they really mean us well. And now we don't realize, say, all the words when they say that they offer, they know they do us good. So, time don't reach for us to always classify them for the place when they say they belong, so that we ourselves we feel identify ourselves, our true self will feel identify them. Because the more we continue to put our trust on these people, the more we they lost our own true identity. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, so we'll talk and reach concerning this matter. We'll leave and make una share una own idea with us for the comment section. And before we draw the conclusion, we want you this medium to really appreciate each and every one of you for your time, your effort. When you be stay with us up to this moment, God Almighty will bless you. And again, the way when you be to the help of the share this broadcast, your likes, your comments, all of them we appreciate them. I've been making not forget to help us share this very one as well, so that we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe and want to say information, not power. And as we do so, God Almighty will bless you. We would like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.